Just make a picture for the before and after.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's a new app we have. When you look at the picture, then you see David Beckham behind you.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's not real.
Yeah, it's an app.
Nice to see you, man.
A trip to Madame Tussauds turns unexpectedly eerie when the Stranger Things cast gets involved. What starts as an innocent photo op quickly becomes a heart-stopping moment. The show's creators once said they love playing with audience expectations, something these fans now know all too well.
This is our photographer. You can sit on the bench, and then you can look at things. Yeah.
Oh, great. All right, guys, we're gonna take a photo. If you look right in this lens here, okay? And 3, 2, 1.
Calling Adele 1 in a million doesn't even scratch the surface. The awards, the fortune, the voice that leaves jaws on the floor, she's the star even A-listers fangirl over. Quite remarkably, she's also known for her wit and humor and would not turn down an opportunity to mingle with her fans, even if it involves them screaming.
Hang on a minute, somebody's just walked in shot.
Of Australia, but I was yet to find a horse, so I thought I should hot-foot it up to one of the horse studs and check out the beautiful.
Heard you talking about looking for some horses. There's a bunch down here, actually.
And I often get teased about not having the best presenting skills or pronunciation. You want to help me out?
Yeah, let's mispronounce all of these.
Being a live correspondent for CNN can be difficult enough without having to deal with distractions. However, when your distraction is none other than the One Direction, that's another story altogether. Zayn could only hold on for so long, and that's because someone was up to no good.
Direction. The movie is supposed to be fantastic. It is all about, oh, darling, really.
What Usain Bolt did in the 2008 Olympics in Beijing is a sight permanently ingrained in our minds. Nobody had ever seen a man run so fast before. Given that he'd trained 4 years for that 2008 victory, we got used to his concentration before and during his races. So used to it, this part of him went totally undetected. Iron Mike Tyson was a terror in his day. The sight of that young, fiery man demolishing people in the ring undoubtedly left many with a lasting impression that said, Mike Tyson is definitely not to be trifled with. But now he's retired, you'd be surprised the kind of things he's up to these days.
How do you like Conor McGregor?
Great, he's absolutely done great things for Ireland. His whiskey's nice too.
Who do you think would win in a fight between Conor McGregor and Mike Tyson?
That's a difficult question. I don't know. Can't they both have the aggression?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm gonna have to go with Conor because he's Irish though.
All right, tell him.
You can take a man away from comedy, but you cannot take comedy away from Jim Carrey. Over his lengthy career, he's given us several hits with an energetic performance that's become a notable trademark. However, this interaction at a soccer field in England introduced an unexpected twist to his movie career. Turns out, Jim may have been playing himself all along.
Some big names in today's lineup, but another 2 big names are pitchside, 2 genuine Hollywood superstars.
Odell Beckham Jr., also known as OBJ, is an NFL wide receiver known for his electrifying play and super entertaining catches. When he's not wowing us with his playing, he's giving us an off-field spectacle even TV anchors break protocol for.
Told us at least 3 times that is not the formula we want. We're not going to be able to do that here. That is not advantageous for us. He's telling us he wants to protect those young quarterbacks, saying, let's make sure that we're going.
They're at it again. The Stranger Things cast isn't done turning Madame Tussauds into their personal prank zone. This time, a cute date night turns into a beginning of a slasher film. Kind of fitting, since love in Stranger Things is never easy.
Great.
Okay, great. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So can I just sit down?
Justin Bieber is undoubtedly one of the world's biggest stars. Everywhere he goes, the cameras, the lights, and the world seems to follow. However, The Bachelor alum Kit Keenan might beg to differ. We might look at her differently after this. Zendaya is a formidable actress, singer, and model. Given that she's slain every gig she's ever taken, we're forced to wonder if there's anything she can't do. Turns out, being good at these three things also gives her a very unique advantage. If you ever take home a Zendaya mannequin, you're going to want to check it again after seeing this.
That was like her poor thing. She's like.
Joe Burrow having one of the largest annual salaries in the NFL says a lot about his skill set as a footballer, but sometimes other footballers can steal the show even on the most important day of your life. And Joe wasn't ready. If you're hosting an important event, pray Joey Bosa and his friends don't go golfing the same day. Having a linebacker photobomb your pictures is definitely an unexpected sight, but most of us can get around it. When royalty photobombs, it's akin to pulling a rabbit out of a hat in what might very well become a story that you will tell around a fire for years. We guess these two are nothing but lucky. There are so many things people look forward to on a date: the ambiance, food and drinks, and the warmth of their partner. But try remembering all that when one of the greatest bodybuilders to ever walk the earth happens to be right behind you. Remember to play it cool, or you might spook him. It goes without saying that Dave Chappelle is one of America's finest comedians. All his specials attest to his wit and intelligence at manipulating humor. However, you may not need a special to summon Dave Chappelle. Turns out he loves love wherever it happens, and it's not a call he can deny. A cute couple, a packed arena, and the perfect game day selfie until an unexpected MVP crashes the moment. One snap and suddenly, their photo isn't just about them anymore. Some shots are unforgettable, but this one is straight up legendary. Bryan Cranston will undoubtedly go down in history as one of the best to ever do it.
Goddamn right.
His portrayal of Walter White still has us scrambling for breath till this day. But there's something else he knows how to do even better. You might not be prepared for this. When you're dubbed one of the greatest and most influential singers of your generation, it's gotta make you feel some kind of way. However, Thom Yorke, the lead of Radiohead, appears not to care about it, choosing to do something completely unrelated instead.
It was a real joy to make, and we all were very close, and we rehearsed for 3 months and shot for 2 months, so we spent, almost half a year together, which was really fun. Hey, Rye? Let's just forget it.
Snoop Dogg is one of the greatest rappers of all time, and most people would give anything to be in a picture with him. However, not very many people are prepared for when the tables turn. Oftentimes, it's a lot to unpack, and if you're Greg Ross of CBC News, you might understand why.
It begins right here. Big names, big talent. Some of the NBA's best are in Toronto. I'm Greg Ross with the All-Star Fan Experience.